Hi guys, welcome back. It's Angelica. I am finishing the 2112 album today by Rush with the final track on the album, and the track is called Something for Nothing, and I can't wait to hear it. Let's go. Love it already.
Waiting for the rainbow's end to cast its gold your way, countless away. You pass the day, waiting for someone to come and turn your world around, looking for an answer to the question you have found, looking for an open door. Wow, you don't get something for nothing. You can have freedom for free. You won't get wise with the sleeves still in your eyes, no matter what your dream might be. Now you don't get something for nothing. You can have freedom for free. You won't get wise with the sleep still in your eyes, no matter what your dream might be. What you own is your own kingdom. What you do is your own glory. What you love is your own power. What you live is your own story. In your head is the answer. Let it guide you along. Let your heart be the anchor and the beat of your soul. You don't get something for nothing. You can't have freedom for free. No. You don't get something for nothing. You can't have freedom for free. No.
Oh my gosh, I absolutely loved that. Wow. Oh wow. Okay, I have a lot to say, I think, but first I want to hear that guitar solo again, and I have no idea where it's at, so bear with me. Oh, there was so many great things about that, in my opinion. gosh, I love that. I also like randomly just found the exact right moment for that guitar solo, so yay me for that. I've always had like a really uncanny ability to do that. Like, I don't know, do any of you guys have that, like where you can just find where you're looking for in the song? I don't know how I do that, but uh I'm grateful. Sometimes I totally botch it, but yeah, sometimes I find it. But anyways, wow, I loved that. I immediately want to listen to that start to finish again. I loved the way it started, with the acoustic kind of arpeggio thing. Let me hear that again. Beautiful. Or is that acoustic or is that a 12 string? I'm not sure. That was awesome. In so many ways. One of the first things I loved about it, other than the way that it started, I loved Geddy's bass line in this. It was rocking and so groovy and just busy and melodic and beautiful and punchy. I just loved it. I loved what it added to the song. I loved his vocals as well. They really sound, I'm starting to kind of be able to classify these different eras of Rush, particularly with the sound of Geddy's voice. There's a lot of other ways too that you can tell, but his voice is so 2112 here. It really reminds me of the first side of the album, 2112, of the way that he sang in so many different ways. So it just really fits. I feel like it's a perfect bookend to the end of this album, honestly, because the way that it sounds fits 2112. Some of these other tracks were totally different from the way 2112 sounded, like that piece of music from the first side. And then like thematically too, it really fit 2112 as well. Loved the lyrics, as always. I do believe we're back to Neil writing the lyrics on this one. Very very existential, very, you're in control of your own life type themes here. I love it. I loved, oh, and let me just talk about Neil again too. His drumming was off the charts yet again. I absolutely loved. He is so good. Man, he is unmatched, honestly. And I loved the rhythm changes that we had too during the song. Those were really fun. I absolutely loved that. And then Alex was so awesome in this song. I loved his guitar playing. I loved the textures that the guitar added, but then also his solo was fantastic. I love the outro solo that he had as well. This was awesome. I really, really liked this one. I feel like this would be a great song for them to do live. Have they done this one live? If they have, I'd love to check it out and see them do this one live, because this one has a great energy to it. But this is 2112. I have officially heard the entire album. I listened to Fly By Night on my own several months ago, so I already did that. I went through a period where I was like getting frustrated with not being able to listen to whatever I wanted to because I had to save everything for the channel. And one day I was just like, I'm listening to Fly By Night, I'm just gonna hear it. And so I already have heard those songs. And I would like to journey on to Caress of Steel next, actually. The only song I've heard from that is The Necromancer, which is like kind of the sequel to By Tor and the Snow Dog, which, if you don't know, that is where I started my Rush journey, which is a heck of a start. But I absolutely love that track. I am aware that that album didn't necessarily do so well. But I've heard from so many of you that it has some great music on there, particularly a track called Fountains of Lamneth. So I'm going to go back to Caress of Steel after this and work my way through that. And I can't wait to do that. So thank you for taking this journey with me. Thanks for listening to this with me. And I will see you on the next one.